Hello and welcome, I'm Asdul. Today I'm going to teach you in this first how-to video in a series of, I think I've broken it down to about a 900 part how-to series, and in the end I will teach you how to master World of Warcraft Classic. What I'm going to do right here, right now, is I am going to teach you how to make the worst World of Warcraft character. So first off, you have the two factions, the Alliance and the Horde, you can see here. And so you have quite a few options. So you might be thinking to yourself, the worst character possible. You might be thinking a troll. And you might be onto something. That is a very good guess. Trolls are pretty terrible. They are really stupid and just terrible avatars. However, one thing to keep in mind about the troll is they're quite important in the Warcraft lore, and if you think back to Warcraft 2, the axe-throwing trolls, they're actually pretty cool. So trolls aren't actually the worst character that you could make. Now you might be thinking Night Elf male with their ridiculous wiggly ears and just, you know, just how generally stupid they are. I mean, they're pretty lame. But again, you'd be wrong. The actual worst character you could possibly make is a gnome. I know, big surprise. Who would have thought? But I'm telling you the truth. I am dropping truth bombs here. Gnomes are the worst character you could possibly make. So let's dive into this gnome. So apparently you have the choice of body 1 or 2. I don't remember that being a thing. Anyway, we're going to go and make the warrior because here you can see just the sweet muscles of this guy here. He's just pretty badass. And we're going to go ahead and remove the facial hair for now so we can get a really good look at the face. There we go. Let's get rid of the hair too. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Can you get any more terrible than this? Okay, so this guy's angry. That's not the worst. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Just ridiculous grin. You don't get much worse than that. Skin color, I don't really think that matters here. Face. We already did that. Hairstyle. Now this is an important one. This is always good. I don't know what this is. It's pretty terrible. Some nice middle part here. It's really accentuated in the front. But yeah, again, it's not that terrible. This is really bad. What is this? This one's... Okay, this one's awesome. Like, what? You just got some hair coming out of the back. Like, okay. The comb over is actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's not terrible at all. Bald. I don't know. I'm gonna have to say that this... let's go through it again here. You know what? This is probably the worst. Okay, now let's pick some facial hair. I mean, his face is just disgusting. But I think you could make it better with some sweet face. What? He looks like a raccoon or something. You know, I don't know. This is actually pretty cool. Connect the chops into the mushroom. Or into the mustache. This is a good one. But I think this one might have it. Oh, wait, no. Whatever this, just terrible little wisps coming out the side only, that's pretty bad. But I think to be the ultimate worst character, you have to go with this facial hair. Now, of course, the color is really gonna make it sing. So I think the two best choices are green, because green is just sweet, and pink. But I think this is probably... We're getting pretty close here to the worst character you could possibly make. Now, the next important thing is to come up with a good name. So, let's do something like Dingleberry. And then because we are a gnome, We're gonna stay close to our heritage. Oh, okay, can't do that. We'll do Tinker Berry. No. Tinker Dingle. So this is a good name. It's a strong name. It really says, hey, look, I'm the worst I could be. Luckily, it's not taken. Good. So now we're going to enter the world. Now, not only just making the worst character is what makes it the worst,
eccentric,
but
often brilliant gnomes
I'm going to show you
are
something
held
important
as one of the
here.
most.
Okay, so to really solidify yourself as the worst character in the game, not only do you have to look really stupid, but it's important that you act and behave like a complete asshole. Not just an asshole, but you got to be like an idiot too. So let's take a look here. All right, we want someone who might answer. So let's see. Well, instead of that, let's see. Okay. Alright, so you send a message like that, and that will really kind of lock you in as just an awesome guy. Aww. They're actually really nice. Okay. Maybe maybe this isn't the worst character after all. Alright. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Next time, I'll teach you another how-to thing in World of Warcraft. Thank you for joining me. I'm Asdual.